Okay. Lock me in. Okay. So that wasn't too bad, sanding out the primer on that. Of course, this is like the 10th sand out. The nice thing is with DC 540, if I've got a spot, I can shoot doctor that spot up and within 5 minutes sand that spot out. There's a lot of xylene in it because my fingers tingle when I'm doing this. I guess I'm gonna grow a third arm eventually. Don't eat the paint. Pretty much common sense, which is gone in today's society. Don't eat the paint. Oil and dust. I don't know why my computer locked up, but it locked up solid. Had to take out the battery, unplug the camera, reboot the darn thing. Then it acted goofy for the first few minutes. Yeah, we'll get this in white. I could paint it tonight. Well, humidity is relatively low. I want to detail sand this back part too. Oh, let it go. Let it go. As Randy Powell says, the paint job's never complete, it's only abandoned. And we're going to be abandoning this shortly. There's some spots there I don't particularly care for. Hope somebody comes in to talk to me. I made a post on Stunt. I'll be Rodax 12 days or 11 days or whenever. I talked to John just a little bit ago. The museum is not finished. However, he's going to let me go in there and we're going to shoot some video footage of the museum. I have 2 extra cameras and 4 extra batteries. If you would like to help me with the video shoot, send me a message on Stunt Hanger. Run into me at Rodax, whatever. I'll give you a camera. You're the producer. You get to shoot whatever you want. If you feel that shooting the grass will make something interesting, that's okay. I'll take all that footage, edit it up at the end, and I'm gonna try to make a 2 to 3 hour movie, because in an hour, which I did for Joe Nall, it was kind of the feel of Joe Nall, but it was only a 2-day event. Now, Brodax is going to be, a week long. And I looked on the Brodax website, and Wendy is offering videos on there that are 18 hours long. God, could you go to sleep in 18 hours? And they're $35. And I understand why he charged so much, because you guys got no idea what it takes to make these videos. Now this live streaming is not so bad because I don't have to do any editing, but when I got to sit down and take all that footage, let's say I have 18 hours of footage, it's going to take 40 hours to edit it, because I got to watch it, cut it, splice it, get it together, and then watch it all at the end. So it's 36, it takes more than that. It takes 60 hours. Okay. I think I'll go get another one, and we'll get an assessment of it. I got one more in primer. It's got the lacquer putty on it right now, and it's really in bad shape. This one's not too bad now. Okay, I'll be right back in a minute. I guess here's another one. I guess the assessment is just go ahead and redo the fillets on all these before I get started. Wow. Okay. I gotta do something here. Oh, I wanted to show you my spinner and my Continental before we get involved doing this. Where are we at? We're at 5 viewers. Make sure you go to Stunt Hanger, click on the link, accept the terms. You can come in and talk to me. I don't know how long I'll run this tonight. I only got 1,000,000 hours work to do. And I'll post it again here in chat. I don't know if you can see it, but okay. Let's see here. I'll show you the spinner that I did today. I think it kind of looks cool. It looks like a finished project. Wipe my hands off. I got more dust on me. I set this one over here. So, if everybody remembers, the spinner was a black carbon fiber spinner. Well, I painted it to match the fuselage. That's the 2-blade, and then when I go to test the 3-blade, you got to have a spinner. And what's so nice about these is that they weigh zip. 6 grams. 6 grams plus the little end, 1/4 ounce, you know. You can't beat that. Of course, then again, this airplane's got a Cosmonaut carbon fiber tank in it too. That's the only way we're going to get a light airplane is light parts and light wood, no paint. So, let's move on to this project. Not even going to get excited about priming it. We're going to go through the fillets again. Anybody that saw that movie or the video last night and saw the fillets, saw what I was up against, which is right there. So we're going to turn those into the easy way to do things. Boulders. Okay. Get the big rocks off of it before we sand it out. So I'll get the fillet material again. But, you know, the nice thing about it is it won't take much to clean them up because they're already filled. All I'm trying to do is smooth them out. So just like last night, materials mixed 2 to 1. This is Superfill. It's available from Wix or Aircraft Spruce. $20 a quart. It's about 1/10 the ounce of 1/10 the weight of hobby epoxy and micro balloon. No reason to make a science project out of mixing it. You just eyeball it. Just know that the more hardener that you put in it, the quicker it hardens up and less working time. I always try to stir up. It always separates I think there's some type of ammonia in this because it's really got that dried pea smell. So that stuff's called polyfiller, not superfill, but they know it on the website. It's superfill. So mix her up good. It turns from blue to green, light pea green. As I said, I think it's ammonia in this because it has a real ammonia smell. I don't know if you can mix MEK in it like you would a resin to make it go fast or whatever. Who knows? Okay. Got her mixed up. I just use my fingers. I'm not going to tape anything off with this. We're just trying to smooth them out and fill them up. So it's not going to be much on here. It'll save me from sanding and then come back with the alcohol. Smooth them out. I was watching a video on YouTube. Steve Kafka, he's a pinstriper. I don't know Steve. However, I bought his striping lettering brushes. But he had a video about Von Dutch. Well, I knew Von Dutch because I met him through a guy named Art Thorpe. Art Thorpe was a commercial artist, sign painter in La Puente. So that was kind of neat to see the Von Dutch stuff. Next time I order some brushes from Kafka, I'm going to ask him. He's got some really good stuff too. If anybody has ever done any pinstriping, knows that the old sword brushes are hard to use because you got to turn them as you're turning the corner. Well, his liners and his striping brush, there's no need to do that. That's kind of cool. So I recommend the Kafka striping brush, and his lettering quills are kind of pricey, but anything that's worth a shit you have to pay for. So I was really fortunate when I was younger to grow up in the area that I did, because all the car greats were there in the LA area. Ed Roth and Barris and all that. I used to go down to Hollywood Boulevard and look at the Barris shop. Different time in life. We used to make everything. Now nobody makes shit. Okay, so we got those. Where's the razor blade go? Sure hope somebody comes in and talks to me. Rather boring talking to myself. You can't figure out how to get in, send me a message on Stunt Hanger. It'll ring on my phone. I'll get to you and make sure you get the link. Yeah, just smooth some putty on it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Putty her up. Save several hours of sanding. Okay. As I explained the other night, I use razor blades as a trowel. They work pretty good. I'll show these fillets up close before I turn it over. And you can see the difference and how much sanding it's going to save. And I haven't even alcoholed them yet. So teaching is by imitation, or learning is by imitation. So I can't say that I'm the best at everything, but I build a pretty nice airplane. And if you want to build a nice airplane, if you follow what I do, I mean, I have been on the front row at the Nats and never won a concourse, but that's a popularity contest, and I'm not real popular. Okay. I see that my helpers from last year's Nats appearance judging, Charlie Rees and Jim Lynch, are going to be judging appearance. I'll see Jim at the Brodax here shortly, I'm sure. I'm just wondering who's going to be in charge, if they're going to do it the same way I did it, because you got to do it in an hour. You got to do 50 airplanes in an hour, not this 3-hour stuff. Now refresh your memory how it's done. Okay. All right. I'll just go ahead and alcohol them and then show you after I got them alcohol. Now, Eric Vigoloni made a statement. I'm going to try it. I just haven't got around to it. I'm going to use this on my next project. It's a syringe. I'm going to cut off the end, put the super fill inside that, and then kind of squeeze a turd down the fillet and smooth it out. I haven't never tried it, but it sounds like it'll work. Sounds like it'd be a good idea. So on my next airplane, that's what I'm going to try. Where is the alcohol? Never be afraid to try new stuff. I caught it just in time. Stuff's starting to set up. I have to get some more alcohol. So that just saved about 2 days of sanding. Much better. Like, subscribe, share the videos. Make sure that you, subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell to get notified of when I do these live streams, which is normally Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And since I've been working out of town, I haven't been doing that. But now we have another moderator. They'll be more frequent. Just that the internet connection from the hotel is just so bad. There's no way I'm going to be able to do a live stream. That last video that I uploaded for Jonal, I uploaded from the hotel. Yeah, it's an hour long. Here it would take probably 30 minutes to 45 minutes to upload. It took 9 hours. That's a motel. I did it uploaded, to be honest with you. Usually the connection will drop, but okay. If you roll back to the beginning of the video, you can see the fillet, and now you can see the fillet here. The difference now. Not perfect, but a couple of swipes with sandpaper will straighten it out. Don't have any gaping holes in it. Yeah, so we'll do the top. I guess it's still got enough here. Right here is where a problem always lies. What I do with right here is I always put a piece of carbon fiber over the top of that transition, and that keeps it from cracking. I didn't build these airplanes, so it's too late to do it now. That's just a little tip. So that's that on this one. On this side, put that razor blade. Lost it. Shit. Get another one. So I think I'm gonna get all 4 fillets in one mixing. That's super good. Maybe that didn't happen. So we caught a break. Well, that ain't perfect, but will be. Ooh, a big turd right there. I love Superfill. It's a lifesaver. So we'll go with that. Slow that other side out. Go to the tail. Get a little sanding there. Acrylic lumps out. Okay, spin her around. Anybody gonna come in here or what? This is real low here. I could trowel some Superfill in there, but it's so far back in the back. We're not gonna do that. Probably got a 1/4 inch dip in there. That'd be quite a bit of Superfill. Most you know I'm working for Jerry, and we got a guy at work, a young guy, who's a painter who doesn't like to sand. The other guy, the real painter, Sam, he's all right. He just, I mean, I got 55 years of experience sanding, so it's kind of hard to keep up with somebody sanding, knows what's going on. Wow, we got a hole there. I'm not gonna worry about it. superfill is starting to get rubbery. So I'm going to have to do what I have to do in the next 5 minutes, or it's going to be on the next, or I'll have to do another round, because you can't keep working it once it gets rubbery. So I have one more fillet to do there and one on the rudder, and I'm not sure I'm going to make it, but we'll give her a try. As I stated, normally I do this when I mix it up. I'm working on my own stuff, and I want to do it a little differently. I mix up enough to do the bottom, and then mix up enough to do the top. And here we did it all at once, which is okay. It's all in what you like, what the game plan is. Once again, for the guys who are just coming in, I'm going to be at Brodax in 12 days or whatever. Gonna need some help shooting video. Get a hold of me. I'll give you a camera, a couple of batteries, and you're the movie producer. You shoot what you want to shoot. We had some real good footage from Charles Carter, guy from California. Turned out real good. He did all the inside the factory footage in the in last year's Brodax film. Matter of fact, John called me and wanted he wanted the footage that was deleted. I had to delete some footage because I don't know. They called me and said they wanted it deleted, so I just took it out. Now he says he wants it back. Sorry. Gone forever. I don't, I probably should save and archive all that raw footage, but the file sizes are so big. I mean, you could fill up a hard drive, a terabyte hard drive, in a heartbeat with all that video. So I just normally edit them up, put them up on YouTube, let YouTube store them. Okay, we got the fillets done. So we're done monkeying with this for today. We'll come back to this one tomorrow. Bring that other one up on the bench. And look and see where we're at. What little screw ups I gotta fix yet. But it's close. It'll be in white tomorrow. So we got one done. One painted in white this week. Now the trim doesn't really take me all that time. It's the taping that takes the time. Anybody that's done any painting of any type on these models knows that it takes 2 minutes to paint it. It takes weeks to get it ready to paint. Two viewers, nobody coming to talk to me. I think I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go eat dinner. You guys send me a message on Stunt Hanger and want a new live chat tonight. Maybe we'll get one started. I know that for some guys on the left coast, it's rather early yet. They're probably not home from work. I have done these streams in the morning, and I have people on from Sweden. that was kind of cool. So, like, subscribe, share. If you're going to be at Brodax, get a hold of me so you can take some video. Let me see what else there is. That's about all I got. So until I see you again, fair winds, tight lines. See ya.